Hello, Seneca Valley. I'm Dr. Tracy Vitale, and it is my honor to serve as the Superintendent of the Seneca Valley School District. Over the past several weeks, we've been bringing you important and relevant information on COVID-19 and the changes that we have had to make at Seneca Valley so that we could ensure the health and well-being of our students, staff, and communities. We have reached out to you through various forms of electronic communications. However, today, I want to take a few minutes and talk to you via video. I'm coming to you from my home as I try to limit when I'm in my office at school so that I too can be a good citizen in this battle. We understand the constant news and adjustments, including the recent announcement by the governor that schools are physically closed indefinitely, is causing various levels of anxiety and frustration for all of us. I want you to know that we are with you and that your voices are being heard. Our team began tracking COVID-19 back in January, with a core group first updating our pandemic plan for addressing the potential impact to our schools. That core team continues to meet today through daily video conferences at 9 a.m., as does a second, larger COVID-19 task force of department heads and administration every day at noon. We have all had to learn how to video conference and work remotely to best serve our students. We have also been in regular communications with our supportive school board, many of whom have volunteered their time to help us deliver food and supplies to students and families in need. In the first week of the closure, our top priority was to feed our students, to give everyone time to adjust to their new remote working environment, and time to adjust to what delivering instruction remotely to all of our homes might look like for every student. I am pleased to tell you that we have already provided over 7,000 to-go meals for hundreds of children, and we will continue to do so for as long as this closure continues. Because we already had our own cyber school, we were fully prepared to address remote learning quite quickly. We are very fortunate that we already had the infrastructure with an online learning platform and our own Seneca Valley portal. All of our children already had a school-issued laptop for grades kindergarten through grade 12. Because our kindergartners did not have their devices at home with them, we personally hand-delivered more than 500 laptops in just one day to the homes of every kindergarten student in our district. I would like to thank our administrators, school board, and family volunteers who showed up to all 4 of our elementary schools on a Sunday afternoon to make home deliveries, abiding by social distancing guidelines. Our planning in the last 10 years and our financial investments in technology and training permitted our school district to pivot quickly and move over 800 employees to remote locations in less than 2 days. Little did we know that starting the Seneca Valley Academy of Choice Cyber School within our traditional school 12 years ago would be so instrumental now for all of our 7,300 students. From our youngest kindergartner student to our seniors who represent the class of 2020, we know there are important milestones and events that now hang in the balance. If I can speak directly to all of our senior class, please know that you are on our minds and in our thoughts with every decision that we make every day. Please know our goal is to give each of you the most complete high school experience possible. Rest assured, we will do everything within our power to create and provide opportunities that will celebrate your final year and highlight your many accomplishments. We will continue to communicate with you, and we will do so in the most timely and accurate way possible. To our families with special needs children, we know how challenging this might be for you, your children, and your family. We will do everything in our power to assure your children a free and appropriate public education. We will provide many of the services that you are accustomed to, but now remotely. Please do not hesitate to tell us how we're doing along the way. To our incredible staff, I cannot thank you enough for embracing online learning for all of our students every day now, and for developing creative and innovative plans that not only educate, but engage. A gentle reminder to please be sure to take care of yourselves. Reach out to your coworkers. It's extremely important during this time to check on each other and provide support. We have asked you to do many new things in only a few days, which I know has been stressful, but I am grateful that you have rolled up your sleeves to ask, what else can I do? For everyone in our community, I want to thank you for your tremendous support. I find it to be such a privilege to be a part of a district that puts community first. You admirably demonstrate with each passing day a tremendous amount of strength and resiliency. I am particularly humbled by the volunteerism and charity I am seeing each and every day during these closures. Thank you also to the many organizations who are going above and beyond to assist our families during this time, especially from our faith-based communities. I would encourage you to continue to help where needed and to even get out and get some fresh air with a walk in your neighborhood while adhering to social distancing. I also want to thank every one of our first responders in our communities, our EMTs, our police officers, our healthcare workers, nurses and doctors, and all who support the front line in our local hospitals, our nursing care homes, and our assisted living facilities right now. They are putting themselves at risk for all of us. They are the heroes. Please check in with them, care for their families, so that they continue to care for our sick. As I've said before, I know the road ahead will be bumpy, as changes and challenges certainly lie ahead. But I encourage us not to give up. Even when we return to a new normal, I am hopeful that the charity and the empathy that I have witnessed will continue in all of our communities. As we go forward, I ask for your continued grace, for your patience, and your understanding as we strive to make the best decisions possible for the benefit of our students. The Roman poet Virgil once wrote, and I quote, "Endure the present and watch for better things." Better times are on the horizon, Seneca Valley, for our communities, for our country, and our world. And better times are ahead for the students and staff of our great district. Look for the silver linings. I know that when you come back to our schools and you fill our hallways, you will accomplish great things. And that will only be the beginning. Please stay healthy and remember, we will get through this together. Thank you and be well.